Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Bulldogs have been waiting and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Wolverines offense takes the field to start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Fresno State.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bulldogs! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moss. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Bulldogs are in the hurry-up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Arsenault. He breaks a tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. After the run, now to throw. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. 30, at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 7 over Georgia State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
With the catch, it's Moss. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Edwards. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Sweet cut there. He's got 47 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got a lot of room to the right. The 20. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Stewart. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. They give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw. It's Orji. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Fast motion from the offense. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Never a doubt. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, give on the inside. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Back to throw, it's Keene. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score. Fresno State 24, Michigan 17.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They run the reverse.
And the defense has to be careful. When you got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he can take it to the distance.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the offense on first down. Handoff from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll leave it with the lone back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. To throw, it's Keene. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Give to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Right back to the well. Plows through the defense. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
The Wolverines are flying down the field. The give on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This offensive line takes a lot of pride. They're very good at communicating, and they love pushing fronts around. You're seeing it on that last play. Breaking off a long run, doing it early in the season in the opening game. That sets the tone for this offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Using his legs to buy some time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 35 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. takes the easy completion. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Back to pass, it's Keene. Using the quick game. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moss. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air, it's Keene. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. At the 30. Past the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job of flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Going up top on first down. Got his man downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Wants to throw. It's Keene. And they fail to hook up on third down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the shotgun, they'll run it. It's a fumble. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes the catch. It's Loveland. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown Wolverines. Field shrinks. Tight end throws. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fresno State will have to punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Looking left. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Jonesboro for some time. They're up by 21 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Stopped after making the catch. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide receiver shows motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Keene. Quick strike complete. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The running back has it. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6.
Second down.
Just feeds the running back. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he breaks into the open. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. He'll just keep slinging it. And the third down pass is incomplete. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score, 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Keene. He makes the connection. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Fresno State right back to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. That's caught. It's Morgan.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On his way back from the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find... And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air, it's King. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Looking to the big tight end. Soft spot in the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He wants to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every... He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. A 69-yard touchdown drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.